Hi, my name is Jody Powers with The Path of the 13 Moons. I've created this video today for you to be able to see these energy exercises that I use on a daily basis that I find really helpful for grounding, for coming back to my center, and overall just feeling like I'm not as unbalanced. These energy exercises mainly come from a woman named Donna Eden, who wrote the book Energy Medicine. And if you want more detail, I recommend you go to her website or buy her book. So how do I use these energy exercises? As I said, I use them every morning to help wake my body up, to help my body understand that I want the right brain and the left brain to be talking to each other. Sometimes if I'm traveling, I use these exercises, or if I'm feeling tired throughout the day, or I've had an incident that upsets me, then I use these energy exercises. What we'll do first is I will walk you through the different parts of the energy exercises little by little so that you understand what I'm doing. And then in the second segment, we'll go through the entire sequence without stopping. So what I'd like you to do first is stand shoulder width apart, and I want you to kind of take a deep breath and check in and notice how your body is feeling. Take a deep breath. And what we're going to do first is a cross crawl exercise. And it goes 20 times like this. You can do it as fast or as slow as you want. And after you do each segment, I kind of like to shake the energy off. The next thing we're going to do is you want to wake up your third eye, and you take your two fingers and you tap right here between your eyebrows. And it's kind of like saying to yourself, wake up in there, pay attention, be present. Then you're going to tap 3 times on the bridge of your nose and on the tip of your nose. And then right above your lip, tap, tap. And now take your 2 fingers and tap under your eye orb on your cheeks. Tap around, and notice if you have any sore points. Shake it off. Now right here around your collarbone, you're going to take your 2 fingers and you're going to tap. I like to tap across and feel if I notice any sore places. And just keep tapping and shake that off. This is called the thymus thump. So you can take a fist and you can tap here like this, or you can use your fingers. I like to use my fingers sometimes. And notice where I feel soreness, and I tap very firmly. Shake that off. Next, I like to use, this is what we call your midline. So we're going to split that midline right here. And under here, I use my thumbs and tap right here. Shake that off. Now we're going to do a sweep that helps calm your nervous system. So from the back, 1, 2, 3. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do another cross connection, starting with your right hand on your left shoulder. And we're going to do it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just take a minute and notice how your body's feeling. Check in. Take a deep breath. In the next segment, you need a chair. If you're in a hotel room, you can use a bed, you can use a table. I've improvised many different times. So you're going to sit in the chair, sort of on the edge of the chair or the bed, whatever you're using. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to take your left leg and cross it over your right knee. Take your right hand and place it on the ankle. And your left hand is going to pull your foot towards you, like this. Now I want you to take at least 2 to 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Now, cross your right leg over your left knee, left hand on your ankle, right hand pulling the foot forward. And it's kind of like you are using your hand to push the ankle forward and your foot towards you. Now I'd like you to just notice, just check in with your body and seeing if you don't feel a little more grounded, a little more centered. Take your fingers and sweep across your brow 3 times, 2, 3, and then you're going to continue down the midline of your skull and opening it up like this. Shake that off. Now we're going to bend over and do like what I call the figure 8 sweeps. And so you're going to kind of sweep the energy in a figure 8 from side to side, from right to left. So you go down as far as you can go, and you're going to start sweeping the energy side to side like this. All the way up and around like this. This is another way to connect energy. Do it 4 times. And now you're going to close your chakra, protecting yourself from negative energy that might be coming in, or keeping your chakras from gulping in energy that doesn't belong to you. So starting here, you're just going to close them up to the chin, locking it, taking your middle finger and putting it in your navel. On your right hand, put it on your third eye. You hook up heaven and earth. Heaven and earth hooking up so that you receive the messages that you need from above, and you're grounding below. Imagining that there is a grounding cord from your lower chakra down into the earth. Check in, see how you feel. Take a deep breath. So now we're going to go through the whole sequence without stopping. Placing your feet about shoulder widths apart, and begin with the cross crawl, and we'll do it 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Shake that off. Now with your 2 fingers, tap between your eyebrows, where your third eye is, waking up in there, asking yourself to be present and aware. And then 3 taps on the bridge of the nose, 1, 2, 3, the tip of the nose, 1, 2, 3, above your lip, tapping, and your chin, tapping. Now with these 2 fingers on your eye, underneath your eye orb, around your cheekbones, noticing if anything is sore in there, tapping. Shake that off. Take a breath. Now with your 2 fingers, tapping along your collarbone, looking for sore spots, being firm, not gentle. You're waking the energy up in there. Now this is a thymus tap, and you can use your fist, which is fine, or your 2 fingers. Again, I look for sore spots, tapping firmly, shaking that off. Now remembering that this is your midline, you want to go right in between, right on your rib cage, tapping firmly. Shaking that off. Now we're going to do the sweep. This is to calm the nervous system over your head. 1, 2, 3. The other side, 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do the cross sweep from Putting your right hand on your left shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now find yourself a chair, a bed, a table. Like I said, you can use anything so that you can comfortably put your feet on the floor and your knees about shoulder width apart, taking your left leg and putting it on your right knee, your right hand on the ankle, and then pulling your foot towards you and taking 3 breaths, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Now switching, taking your right leg, placing it on your left knee, your left hand on your right ankle with your right hand pulling your foot forward, remembering that you might give a little push outward with your ankle and inward with your foot. And do, when you breathe, take deep belly breaths. Now, one thing I think I might have left out in the previous segment was after you've crossed your legs, put your hands together and putting your thumbs right on your eyebrows, holding them there. And now doing your sweep 3 times across the brow. 1, 2, 3, and then down the midline of your skull, opening things up, shaking that off. Now, we're going to do our figure 8s where you bend down as far as you can and starting sweeping from the left to the right, back, forth, up, and come to prayer position. Now another kind of cross crawl, connecting the right brain with the left brain. And let's close our chakras, starting at the bottom, zipping up to the chin, locking it, and then taking your finger in your navel and on your third eye, hooking up heaven and earth, feeling your connection high above, bringing that down to your heart, and then sending energy down through your grounding cord, deep within the earth, grounding yourself. Like I said, you can use these exercises anywhere at any time. You can even use portions of these exercises. You don't have to do the whole routine. So I hope you've enjoyed and find these useful, and thanks for watching.